What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have another general collective reading. And yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into today's message. So someone is fighting their need to be stubborn by not taking accountability. And this is a very frequent and consistent thing that you keep up, and it's causing friction and it's causing breakup in friendships and connections that don't really even need to end. The only reason your friendships and connections end is because of your lack of accountability. And if you've seen the thumbnail, avoiding communication is not protecting your peace. It is avoiding accountability. And so, the more you look around and the more you see that you don't have anybody around you, you could probably, zone into the problem, and the problem may be you. Okay? Because you have to have some form of communication in a friendship, connection, relationship, whatever it may be. And, it's really time for you to self-reflect and see and ask yourself, where would you be 15, 20, 30 years from now? Who would you have around you? Because at this point and at the rate you're going, you're not going to have anybody around you. You're going to be just an old, gray, withered away person with nobody to call their own. And it's your on your own doing. You know what I mean? And so it's another thing to be like just a lone soldier, kind of just, can stand strong on your own and not have too many people around. But it's another thing when you don't have people around you because you don't like to communicate, right? And people start to see your true colors. People start to kind of, accept that you may not respect yourself enough to even be in friendships, so you have to stop avoiding communication and thinking that people are there for you to use, or people will handle it for you. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you have gone on this road for way too long thinking that if I walk away, people will just come find me and we will get it settled and it will be all okay. Like, no, it's really time for you to truly self-reflect and kind of let go of those old ways of doing things, because it's only hurting you in the long run. And the more start to, or the more you know accept that lack of accountability, accept that you won't communicate, it's only going to grow inside of you as resentment, as anger, as frustration, as loneliness, and all sorts of things. And it can literally be something or become something that makes you physically sick. Stress is literally the number one thing that can take us away from our life, just like that. And so that's the last thing that you want to do, is become this old and bitter person that, don't have anybody around simply because you were just not able to operate, peacefully and communicatively in your relationships, when that's all it takes. And if you haven't done it for this long, you have to just start somewhere, because you just don't want to be somebody that doesn't have somebody. You know what I mean? We all have somebody, and we all have to do our part to keep up these relationships, by communicating, by taking that accountability. If you've done something wrong, apologize. It's not going to hurt you. What's hurting you is, like I said, you holding all of that in. When if you've done something wrong, it's just the best thing to do is communicate and apologize and move on. Okay? So that's really it. And I hope you can do that for yourself and do that for others as well. Okay? So I hope this helps whoever it needs to help. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.